Hey everyone, welcome back to another wonderful edition of video games on the Game or Die channel. My name is Ryan Moore, and boy oh boy, do we have something in store for you today. That's right, it's Tomb Raider Day, also Valentine's Day, I guess, but it's Tomb Raider Day. That means Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remastered have finally come out. And so that's what we're going to do today. Boy, awesome. I just got a notification that something went wrong with the driver install because, of course, there's a driver install. Let me restart the PC really quick. It is literally error after error after error as soon as I start recording, but that's okay. These things happen. Those websites just kind of went down for a little bit throughout the night while I was streaming. So a lot of the stream just kept restarting over and over and over. It was really, really weird. But hopefully that should have all been course corrected at this point, and we're going to play some video games. So I'm just loading up Tomb Raider here right now, and we're going to have some fun. This is a remaster of the first original 3 games starring Lara Croft, which of course, like, what else is Tomb Raider gonna star, right? But that's just the title of the game, and I think they're kind of going back into that original title sequence. So without further ado, let's get to some Tomb Raider. And Eula here, which is always fun. We'll see how this goes. Is it gonna? Okay, I actually have to use the down arrow for this. Eula's, man. I like the old school titling on that. All right. Oh, the stream restarted again. Fan freaking tastic. Oh boy. So here's a warning. I'm not really excited about the fact that they put that in there, but hey, that's okay. So we've got Lara's home and a few other things going on. Let's see if... There we go. Okay. So let's see what the options and everything are. So we got the game. Ooh, it's hitching a little bit. That's a little bit weird. We got some extras, which is the Eula in the credits. Those are not extras. The Eula should definitely not be in the extras. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, Twitch seemed to glitch out a little bit, but I'm smoothing out. All right, thank you, Mrs. Katz. Thank you, thank you. All right, so everything should be good. We'll do subtitles because, hey, we're streaming. When you stream a game, that is like etiquette. Streaming etiquette dictates that you have subtitles on. All right, and then the controls, which... Oh, tank controls and stuff like that. That's kind of one of the things that I was actually pretty interested in seeing is how are they going to do the controls? And I hope it's direct controls. I like that. But let's get started. We got new game and unfinished business. I don't know what unfinished business is. I believe it's maybe some new DLC for this game, which obviously DLC did not exist for video games back in 1996. But let's take a look. All right, Los Alamos, New Mexico. Okay, I was going to say there's no sound, but took a second. I love these games. These are some really, really good games. I'm very excited about this. So yes, this is the first Tomb Raider game.
What's a man got to do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that
Oh, it looks like the subtitles are underneath my overlay.
Napa does. From Napa Technologies, you know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Yeah, this one is the first main Tomb Raider game. It looks really, really bad by today's standards, but that's why they remastered it. which I haven't really seen anything other than the original trailer.
Sheer walls of ice.
So I'm excited to see what this game actually looks like. It was 20 bucks, you know, so definitely worth buying for sure. I think I got it for 18 bucks.
That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy
Green Man
tomorrow?
Gaming, man, they have some real good deals. They are kind of the ones to go with right now for buying cheap PC games. I've been using them for years, but I switched to CD keys for a while and Nuvem and stuff like that. But this Green Man Gaming has kind of upped their game over the last couple of years, and now they're just kind of like the best. I could have saved like an extra 5 cents by buying it somewhere else, but Green Man Gaming is definitely the way to go, especially if you're in the States. Ooh, we got some yellow eyes. This guy's in for a world of hurt. I love that dolly zoom right there. That looks so good. That is some old school CGI. You can see the breaks in the geometry of the wolf, like the knees and everything. All right. And it looks good. Like obviously it's going to be all the classic way it looks, but that CGI intro looks freaking pretty good upscaled. It's just upscaled. All right, so we got some not really tank controls. Oh yeah, like it's direct control, but like turning like rotates her with a sidestep. Yeah, this controls with direct control, which is great. And I can do the D-pad as well. Let's see. Okay, jump is on X. I'm using an Xbox controller, by the way. Y is pull out the weapons. B is roll, and A is nothing. A doesn't do a darn thing. But that's okay. I don't even know if I want to use an analog stick or D-pad because I played this game D-pad. Okay, let's see how we shoot. Okay, A is shoot. When you have your weapons out, A is shoot. It just looks upscaled. Like it looks really good, upscaled, but doesn't look crazy different. All right. Got some wolf prints going towards the door. Ooh, it's way darker in here than the first, or than in the original PlayStation version. So I played the PlayStation version. I played this first level here, or first couple of levels on the PlayStation back in December for Retrocember. I did a whole video on it. So what you need to do is you need to jump. Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how this works. This first game, man, it's really hard to go back to and kind of retrain your brain to do it a certain way. Like that. Like that's kind of hard to get your brain to go, okay, I need to angle myself, jump up. Even that, too, like and you can't just go up here and climb up like that. You got to Yeah. Ooh, maybe we can do that. How did I do that? Okay. Right. This is going to take some time. I apologize anyone who's going to be watching this. There we go. See? Not too difficult. We got a secret here. A is to grab that. Now we have a little extra health. When we pull out the guns, we got our health. And then it goes away. I like that. The lighting in this is definitely more cave-like. And I know there's some bats up there. And it kind of auto-targets the enemies, which is nice. Unlimited ammo, by the way, too, which is always good. Oh, yeah, this looks fantastic. Oh, look at those God rays. That looks cool. Man, I'm already really, really digging this. This looks great. Is there anything behind here? Nope. Okay. Oh, there is definitely something up there, though. So we got just direct camera control, or left and right camera control. This is the first game remastered. That is exactly what this is. I am down, though. This is exactly what I wanted. I don't need a whole remake or anything. They kind of did that with Tomb Raider Anniversary. But they added a bunch of stuff, apparently, and, you know, it just apparently wasn't the same. A lot of people didn't like it for whatever reason. Gun to my head, I couldn't tell you the difference, but that's because I only played, like, maybe a half hour of it. I feel like there's going to be some wolves around here. That's what I feel like. I feel like maybe... Is definitely... You know what? I got the light shining in my eyes here. Let's bring down the lights just a tad. Hopefully that doesn't look too dark. That light was shining in my eyes and I couldn't really see. Let's put our guns away and do a little tomb raiding. Yeah. The little smoke and fog effects with the God rays. This looks amazing. A little bit of extra foliage there. Or as Marge Simpson would say, foliage. That's what I said, Lisa. Foliage. It's foliage, Mom. All right. Action. So this is kind of one of the things that you always got to be a little bit wary about is kind of placement. Okay, this is where the animals are going to be, right? Maybe not? Again, I only played a little bit of this, and it was more for capturing footage when I played back in December for Retrocember. It was mostly about capturing footage. And what's really cool, too, is you don't get a whole lot of musical cues or anything like that. It's a lot of just very basic. Okay, so this is this area. Very basic little things in some ambiance. I love that. Can we open up this section? No? Okay. Just double checking. But that's all we're going to be doing today is we're going to be playing a little bit of Tomb Raider. And I remember playing this game so much. Not this game exactly. I'd actually never finished this game, so when we finish it, that'll be a real big accomplishment for me to be able to say I beat Tomb Raider finally. But I did have Tomb Raider on PC. Yeah, I was that kid. I was that weirdo. Okay. Already got that wolf. I'm sure there's more, right? The camera does kind of swap to like more of an action cam, and sometimes that can be a little bit distracting. And you can see, like I just noticed this. Watch her shadows kind of change. Like they just change direction, like swap there, you know. So it's not a perfect, amazing new modern game. It's a remake. Ooh, what's this? Is that something I can collect? Nope, that's just a dude like that. Look. I wish there... Oh, let's... Oh, no way. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. You can swap between the original. I love when games do that. That makes it so much more interesting. You can see the brightness, like the color change and everything. I love that the geometry remains the same, though. It's just textures. Like, look at the icicles on the lines of the icicles painted on. Like, they remain the same. They just up-resed a lot of these textures. That's awesome. Again, you can see the low-res poly models to new ones. That's great. Well, we'll swap between those every once in a while. And you can see we got our menu system that is now on the select button, the back button. Sound controls in the game. And, oh, can we save anywhere we want? Let's go back. Game. We've got caves. And we can load it. So let's see. Let's just kind of go back to that dead dude. Man, that's great. And let's load caves and see if it loads right where we were. Yep. Dude, that's pretty cool. That's going to make this game a little bit easier to play just from the start. That's awesome. I am digging this so far. I am going to make a note for myself to make sure that I check into what's going on with the Twitch. Just so that after we finish, we can figure that out. But man, this looks great. This is exactly what I wanted from this game. And I'm using the D-pad right now. I'm not using the analog stick. Because why would you, right? So right here is where you would save in the original game. Man. Ooh, that... I kind of like the whole top being covered with vines as opposed to this where it's actually opened up. Like, they made some artistic choices. I like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Save. Oh, no. Okay, we'll go back up pretty quick here. It was my bad. Dude, I'm really happy. This makes me really happy. I was really looking forward to this game. I think Tomb Raider is definitely one of those series that is special. It's a special video game series. Like, there's a lot of them that really are not that great, you know, but like they keep making them for whatever reason. It's like just another one of those. Tomb Raider, I think, really is a special series. So let's make sure. So load game, save game. Okay, there we go. So we have to kind of make sure that we choose the right save and load options. Now, is there anything over here? There is. See? It always pays to explore. And look at the difference in the lighting. Like, Lara's always pretty well lit. This is more modern lighting, but the shadowing is not perfect. All right. I hear some things happening. Ooh. We get them all? I think so. I think we got them all. It's a subtle quietness for the most part with the music. It's like a lot of ambient music, tones and stuff like that. And it really does create a better atmosphere. Ooh, what is this? Ooh. Can we push this? That looks like I can push something. Let's, Here we go. Man, this looks great. Like, you can easily see something is in there, but this one, not as much. Everything's kind of covered with vines. Oh, I'm so happy with this game. All right. Bump up. Now, I think this one, we have to be a little bit fast on the uptake. So we're going to have to get a little bit better at the platforming sections here. Okay, so I need to definitely... Oh, yeah. And I love how in the new games, or like the more modern games, they started giving her different animations for climbing up. And it always felt really unique. Oh no, as soon as I got up there. That's okay. Again, it's more platforming. It's more just kind of taking a look and being careful with your jumps. And that's just going to take time to relearn after so many years of not playing this game. Like, man, it like even those, like, look at the side steps. That takes a while to kind of relearn because you just don't have these types of controls anymore in games. And I'm okay with that. Like, I am A-okay with relearning some of this older style. Like, that's what makes playing these older games so fun is going back and going, oh, that's right. Look at those God rays, dude. That looks great. That looks like our projector room. when when I accidentally cook too much, and the room gets a little bit smoky, then the projector light, has those god rays in it. Ooh, narrowly avoided that stuff. I think there's a wolf section coming up, maybe? Yeah. Okay, got it. Jumped right into a wall there. I think there's some wolves here too. Yeah. This is also another area. But dude, this is looking fantastic. Being able to switch on the fly like that just makes it so cool. Okay. I love the duck and roll and dodge and everything. Duck, dive, dodge, and roll and dodge. Here's that music. I know there's more than one, right? Man, that looks so good. This was definitely worth it. Just right now, I'm so impressed with everything that they're doing right now. Just in the first level of the first game. And we got 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can actually, like, saunter and walk, too. Very slow walk. Again, a lot of this was 3D platforming at the very beginning. And you just had no idea how things were going to work. So they did a pretty good job. Ooh. Took a little bit of a hit there. So this is at the very beginning when we could have just come over here. You know, if we could have just knocked those things over, we'd have been fine. I love those runs through the arrows. It's kind of crazy how Tomb Raider has come full circle. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 secrets. Okay. I used a lot of ammo, but that's fine. 5 out of 7 pickups, 10 kills. Cool. I'm A-okay with that. All right. Let's do more. Let's continue on. We're playing through this game, man. Ooh. Ooh, man. The combat's going to take a little bit of getting used to. That maybe is where I'm going to need to practice a little bit. But we got him. We got him. That's okay. And we have health packs. You know, we'll use them if we need to. You don't really die a whole lot from enemies or animals. It's more just falling to your death. That was always the issue with Tomb Raider. Did I get it? I think I got it. It looked like there was more over there. Yeah? No? Okay. Let's see if there's any secrets. And again, that's what's really cool about this game is you explore. You take your time exploring. And taking your time is always really fun in this game. It always feels like you are tomb raiding. Those bats, though, man, whoo, they'll drain your life. It's down this way. Nothing. What's over here? Right. Right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I could play this all day. The jumps, though, that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. And that's what we did back in the day. You know, a lot of people don't have the patience for this type of platforming, but, you know, I love it. I just got to learn how to. So if I run and hold, you have to hold for a moment before you actually start jumping. Tapping is probably what I want to get better at. Tapping it so it's immediate. It's pretty much an immediate jump, like tap. There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Oh, man, this looks great. But look at this. This looks way better. You know, and I'm glad that they didn't go like full 100% super high res realistic model. These weird shapes and stuff. I like it. I dig it. It doesn't need to be like, look at this skull right here. It's all indented in stuff. I love this. This is great. And the fact that they have this straw and it's like such high res, but it's clearly a texture. I'm okay with that, you know? I really like that they kind of stuck to their guns of just making this the same exact game as it originally came out, just look a little bit better. Keep going, Lara. One more. And forward. There we go. I think there was, yeah, I remembered there was a bat over here. I hear it. There's definitely, oh, we got a key. Got a silver key. Got an idol and a key. Ooh. All right. We got more bats. Gotcha. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Oh, I'm having so much fun right now. Ooh. It was nibbling on my head for a moment there. That's not good. Oh, dude. I'm excited to see what the T-Rex looks like. Oh my gosh, there is a lot of bats here. Okay, we got all the bats, I think. Nope. There's still a few more, apparently. Here's where you put the key in. Now, is this forward? Yes. Ooh. And I didn't want to go forward. I wanted to kind of explore just a little bit more. I feel like there was, yep, this area over here. Man, just look at that just a little bit of fog, a little bit of smoke. So one thing that I do talk about in the game is when, let's save here. I like that it actually counts your saves. Like, I've saved 3 times. Oh, even the menu, dude. Come on. That's rad. That's great. In my video, I talk about the color of the water, because that was something that always stuck out. I think if you go back this way, there is a little cave so that you don't die. The mosaic tiles and all that. Ooh, looks so cool. But that water, ooh, look at the color of that water. It looks so freaking good. Now this looks like some sort of geometry that we can mess with one way or another. And like even her arms clipping through, I'm fine with that. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It happens. What is this level? Why did it have to be take a close look at the snakes? That's the I just got a Steam achievement for taking a close look at the snakes. And it said, why does it have to be snakes? Alluding to the whole, like, you know, Indiana Jones thing, which, again, this was why Indiana Jones was like, or not why, but Indiana Jones was so cool. And then Lara Croft came in and it was basically, she's just, you know, female Indiana Jones. But that's not really true, right? I don't know what the significance of the snakes are. I don't know if there is something to do with them. Like, do you touch one of them or, you know, unlock something? Do you unlock that cave section? Not really sure. Like, I got the Steam achievement. Take a close look, but it was like I just kind of got close to it. Not that I activated anything. And I feel like there should be some sort of activation. There's 4 snakes. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, obviously there is something here, and you would think that there is a lever or something, but I didn't see anything. I don't see any lever on any of these snakes. But those are good looking statues. Those look great. All right, we'll go out. Hopefully we're not missing something. And this is where I can get into trouble. Hey, Bruno, how's it going, man? I am doing good. We are playing a little bit of the new Tomb Raider game. New by meaning the remastered Tomb Raider game that just came out today. Because this game originally came out in 1996 on the original PlayStation. But yeah, I love the original Tomb Raider games. They're super rad. And then what's really cool too is you can actually switch between the old graphics. Let me see if I can, and the new graphics just on the fly. You can just push the start button and it goes from the old graphics to the new graphics. So it's really cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Oh, we already were in here. We need to find the other exit. Is it over here? Trying to remember where I went. I've kind of gone over this section for a little bit. Oh my gosh. That wolf came out of nowhere. Did we get him? Oh, he just disappeared. Well, since we got this, let's use one of our health packs. We've got 4. We can use one because we're less than half health. So let's use that. Oh man, he came back. Okay, we got him. I heard the howl. There we go. Okay. And sometimes it's kind of nice to be able to switch because the lighting is so much different in the originals that you can actually see a lot more when you switch back to the original. So that's kind of cool too. But man, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic on this wonderful Valentine's Day. Had a wonderful lunch with my wife, and now I'm playing a little bit of Tomb Raider. So this is that room. That's where we came from. Let's go up here. I think this is the next section. But before we do that, let's go down here because, oh my gosh, it's a bear. Holy crap. Ooh, we got him. We got the bear. Man. Ooh. Let's take a look at what that bear looks like in low polygon mode. It's a decent looking bear, right? It's a decent looking bear. That was close. I'm glad he kind of rushed over here first. That made it a little bit more manageable. Okay. Again, just kind of swapping every once in a while just to make sure that you're not missing something. Like, who knows if there's a little health pack or something right there. There's not, but who knows? The controls are better. They are tank controls still, though. So it can be a little bit hard to control if you're not used to the old classic style. But I love this game, man. It is just, it's a real cool game to play. Anything else around here? No? Okay. Let's go up this way. And what's really nice, too, is you play this game to actually explore. You run around, you look for everything as much as possible because there's tons of secrets. Tons of secrets. Which is really nice. Because you never know what's going to be around the corner. So I think we've exhausted everything other than that snake area. And I just don't know what to do with that snake area. All right. Well, we're going to go. Yeah. I've never been good at that section. I think there's some wolves right here. I need to get better about dodging and rolling with shooting. It is hard to control for sure, but I still got it. I still got it. Yeah, oh my gosh. Pitch black, clear as day. Pitch black, clear as day. Okay. I think that's it. There might be one more here. Ooh, there's 2 more. Ooh. Man, ooh, those. You know what? Let's use a health pack. That's what they're there for, right? That is something that I'm actually kind of bad about in games is I kind of hoard items. And ammo, like specialty ammo and items. I kind of hoard them, meaning that I just hold on to them for the entire game and never use them. And then I end up needing, or I end up should have using them so that I don't, stress myself out when I play. Okay, this part is kind of a little bit tricky. Remember playing this part for the capture of that video for RetroSember back in December. So it's going to be a little bit tricky, and we might die here. So we're gonna save in just a moment here. There we go. Yeah, I gotta learn how to tap the jump instead of trying to hold it like normal. Like, I kind of usually like holding the jump button, but to do that, when you hold down the button, it takes like a second to activate. But if you push jump, it's much easier to manage. Yeah, so this darker and then brighter in the new version. So basically, again, you kind of have to line up your jump. And I tapped jump at that point. It didn't work. So it's okay. Again, it's all relearning the old school mechanics, the old school way of doing stuff. I love running and jumping like that too, though. It makes this much more enjoyable. Except for that. Except for when the jumps don't go like you want it to. Like I said, this part is pretty hard. Even nowadays with, better muscle memory and understanding of how video games work, it can be a little frustrating sometimes, and that's okay. I wonder, like, let's see. Let's get up here at least. Oh, man, now I can't even do it. Now I'm kind of psyching myself out. And I loved in the newer games, they started really paying attention to extra things for Lara's model. Like when she gets out of the water, like part of the clothing can be wet and it dries after you run for a little bit. Like all that stuff was so neat and interesting back in the day. Like we take it for granted now because we've just had it for so long. There we go. But even having those little water droplets fall off of her as she's running. Dude, why can't I jump anymore? Like, I'm trying to. We're going to get this. We'll get it. Here, let's practice a little bit. Like, I had to... This is what I think I have to do. I have to jump first and then push. And you got to hold the grab button. Got to hold it. Oh, boy. It can be a little exhausting sometimes when you're just trying to remember how these games used to control. So jump forward, grab. Like that. There we go. Oh, boy. I think there's a bat up here. No? Okay. So this is where we're going to save. Just in case we fall down. Save game. There we go. I don't care how many times it takes. Got to be very careful of that bat. Did we get it? I think we did. Oh, dude, Bruno, don't worry about it. The live stream last night had a lot of issues, and so Twitch kept closing down and restarting the stream. So don't even worry about it. It is okay. I just want you to have a good time and be able to watch when you can. That's all that matters. No need to apologize, man. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. We hit our 300th follower on Twitch, so we'll do something special. I just got to figure out what. I like to do random giveaways every once in a while, so maybe we'll do a giveaway of a free game, but it just really depends. I gotta actually look at some of that stuff first. Okay. So this is where it kind of gets a little bit tricky, because if you fall off wrong, Lara will die. And this is where, again, just doing a save is much better. It's worth it to just save. I don't care how many times I save, it's worth it. So like drop down like that, you'll be fine. Ooh, and we got some shotgun shells for this. That's right. I don't know when you get the shotgun, though. I don't think I ever got it. I don't think I ever picked it up. So again, just kind of dropping down a little bit so that you don't fall to your death. Because she'll fall to her death, and then it's game over. There's something over here. Sweet. But yeah, Twitch has been really, really weird the last couple of days. My streams have been just dropping randomly. Okay, so this is what just got opened. We're in another one. This is the one that's kind of crazy. Gotta really, really pay attention here. Didn't want to dive back down. And learning the controls again is really something that's probably going to turn a lot of people off of this game. Relearning how to play this game with these older school controls is really going to make a lot of people be wary of it. There we go. Always be grabbing when you back up like that. Here we go. Turn around. Grab back up like that. Whew. Ah. Ooh, that took a lot of life too. That took a lot of life. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this now. Kind of messed up there. See, and that is why we have a load state. Load the game. Makes it so much easier, but you have to be really careful about it. And I also love that there's little music, very little music in this game. It's all ambiance. It's all just like little creaks and noises. Okay, so jump forward like that. That is how you play this game. Nice. Got the bat. We got the bat. Whew. Trying to remember what's over here. There's got to be something, right? No, nothing. Okay. Another opening. There we go. Okay. And again, here is where you got to be really careful with falling down. You got to grab the ledge, drop down, and it's got to be very, very precise. So you do that, and then you kind of slide, shimmy over, and then drop down. And you'll be it's much, much easier to manage. And drop. And there we go. Drop. And there we go. All right. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I remember that. Ooh. I think this is where the... Let's put these away. Right. Oh, this game, dude. Okay, we're almost dead, so let's use another health pack. Ooh, let's just take a quick moment here. Oh yeah, dude. I'm having a blast with this game. This is super fun for me. Other than playing this game at the very beginning, oh, there's another bear. That's right. Now we can try and climb back up like this. Ooh, man, that bear was standing up trying to get me. Come on. There we go. We got him. So the AI is not particularly like great in this game, but that's okay. You know, you're not playing this game to have a combat challenge or anything like that. You're playing it for the story and exploration. Everything about this game is fantastic, though. I'm really digging this. Let's grab another little thing here. Open up that area. Then I think we can drop down. But before we do that, let's go over here. Can we... No? Okay. I wonder what's that way. Hey, Retro Sesso, how's it going? How are you doing? We're playing the new Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered. And look how freaking good this game looks. And you can switch to the old school graphics on the fly. I love it. It makes me so happy to be able to just switch to those. Because yes, the classics, or yes, the new version looks great. But dude, this stuff looks good too, right? This looks just as good. It's all up-res too, and you don't have that weird warbling effect like with the PlayStation stuff like that. So it looks fantastic. And I've always loved the way the Tomb Raider water looks. Like, look how cool this looks. It looks so cool. But we're playing with the new graphics because why not? Like, come on. It's 2024. But how are you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. So we need to enter that idol in that we got at the beginning of the level, the gold idol. There we go. I believe this is the end of the level, right? Yeah, there we go. Hey, all right. It took us a half hour to get through that, but exploring and the controls are a little bit different. You got to be very careful with the controls, more precise. But man, I'm having a blast with this game. Look at that background. It looks so good. Okay, let's save really quick now that we're at the next level here. save game. And this is what I'm talking about with modern, and like you need to switch sometimes because this looks really dark, right? But look how bright this is because of the lighting. The lighting with modern games are much, much harder to discern certain aspects of it. So you kind of want to switch every once in a while. And I like that. I think that makes everything just have a little bit of a better tone to it. Ah, no. No, Lara. You played it and you thought it was great. This remaster is really incredible. Yeah, I agree, dude. This remaster just is fantastic. I missed all of that stuff. And look at that waterfall. Ugh. The clarity of the water is really good. But this looks awesome too. Like having it up res to 4K and all that looks so, so good. I am not great at the shooting mechanics and the jumping, like running around. I think it's kind of a little rough in the first game. It's not too terribly bad. It's just I'm not great at it. And most enemies, you know, they kind of go down pretty easily too. But dude, I am blown away by how good this looks, how well it plays. Yeah, you can use the joystick, the analog stick. I actually like preferring the D-pad. It just feels a little bit more natural to me. And I never actually beat the first Tomb Raider. I moved on, or I went to Tomb Raider 2 on the PC. That was my first Tomb Raider game, was Tomb Raider 2 on the PC in 97. Yeah, weird, right? I don't know why. It's just, it was a new game at the time, and I remember like bugging my parents for it. And so I played Tomb Raider 2 first. But my friend did actually have Tomb Raider 1 on the PlayStation. I remember watching him play it a lot when I would go over his house. But being able to play this with, you know, a little bit of a modernization, you know, a little bit easier to control and stuff like that, I really hope people kind of pick this game back up and realize how good the Tomb Raider series actually is, because it's really good. It's a bummer that more people, you know, kind of turn their nose up. Man. Let's try that again. I like how she starts to scream a little bit. And it was always funny to me. I want to see what's over there. And maybe, just maybe, we should save when we get up there, when we attempt that jump. Because it does take a little bit of time to relearn this type of control scheme. It is not super intuitive in 2024. Back then, tank controls and stuff like that, yeah, easy, piece of cake. But back then, we kind of understood how that worked. Nowadays, I can see a lot of people be real turned off on it. Is there anything over here? Let's see. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Ooh. Okay. Well, this is why we did this. Load game. Oh, and it loads so quickly too. I love it. It loads so quickly. Makes it a little bit easier to kind of, you know, go back to a little bit, because if you miss a jump and then it takes forever and then it loads you in a very specific spot. There we go. That's what I was looking for. What is this area? Okay, so run and jump and grab like that. I do kind of I'm a little bit sad that they don't have all those climbing animations. I know those got added later on in the Tomb Raider series, but I always liked when she would like do the flip as she climbed up and stuff, and it looked super cool, and it added a whole lot of little extra specialness to the game. Man, where am I going with this? We're just exploring. Ooh. Okay. Got some ancient gears and such. Okay, so we need a gear to add right here on this peg. We're missing a gear. Where, oh, where could that gear be? It looks like it's down there. So, again, knowing how I am with these games, I'm going to just save really quick. Jump. Okay. That's it, right? Let's go. Oh, that's a shotgun. All right. Hey, we got the shotgun. Let's see what this guy looks like down here. Find the shotgun. So I just unlocked a Steam achievement for that. Steam achievements, the things that have never added any joy to my life. Only for the fact that they just don't mean anything. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Gifted. Oh, dude, a sub. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is awesome. I just hit affiliate just a few weeks ago. Just what, 2.5, 3 weeks ago. So I'm still learning all the subs and all that type of fun stuff, but I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How do I switch between... Do I actually have to, like, load up the shotgun? Let's see. Okay, so I have to actually load up the shotgun. And I got to be better about that. I got to be real careful about how much ammo. But yeah, man, I am having a lot of fun with streaming. I've already beaten 18 games on stream this year. I'm talking in the month and a half that we've been into 2024. I've beaten 18 games on stream. Feels real stinking good. And that's what I love about streaming. It's allowing me to kind of play more games more often, which I already normally play. You know, I would be playing this game no matter what, but being able to play it with people, it just makes it so much more enjoyable. There's got to be something here, right? There's got to be. It cannot just be an empty open room. Okay, there is definitely something. You know what? That's kind of funny. Because I'm so used to old school games, I was in this mode and I didn't even realize I was in the old classic mode. Like, this just looks normal to me. And then I hit the start button and I went, oh, that's right. This is the way it should look like in 2024. So there's definitely something up there. Oh, I love that you got that first person look. Was that normal? I guess that was. I just don't remember it. So I didn't play the first game all that much. I only played a little bit of it at my friend's house. He owned the first one on PlayStation. I did not. I only got Tomb Raider 2 on PC. And I will fully admit that it was definitely due to Lara being really cute. As a however old, you know, like a 12, 13-year-old boy, Tomb Raider 1 looked real good. Lara was definitely one of those characters I went, ooh, I like what I see. So I'm not really sure if there's anything I'm supposed to do over there. I'm sure there is, right? There's got to be. But I didn't see any gears. And that's going to allow the water to flow up. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. What happens over... If I go down... But is anyone else playing this game right now? Like, it came out today, and I'm curious if anyone else is playing this, because it's one of those games that I haven't really heard anyone talk about. I've been talking about it on the podcast for the last couple of weeks, going, I'm real excited. I'm real excited. What is that? What is this? Shotgun shells? Doesn't look like it. Health pack? Yeah, large health pack. Okay. It was facing the other way. But I haven't heard anyone talk about this game. I've been talking about it for weeks on the podcast going, I can't wait. I can't wait. And so the day is finally here, my friends. And it is real, real special. Okay, so I can't climb up that. So if we do go out this way... No, we're still... Now, the water... Okay, so once you get past a certain section, that waterfall is not really that big of an issue, I guess. And this is where the game can be a little bit frustrating for some people who get real... Oh, yeah, look at that, dude. Look at how good that looks looking up out into the sky like that. That looks fantastic. Ooh, let's see what it looks like in... Oh! So you see a little bit of artistic freedom, let's say, with the modern graphics. Like, you just get the up-resed, you know, look and textures, but you get some artistic freedom. Like, that whole thing does not exist, and so you can actually see outside and the dark sky, you know, forming and all that. It just gives the world a little bit more nuance, a little bit more something to grab onto. All right, so we did not find the gear yet, so I'm assuming what we need to do is go out here and explore a little bit. Explore a little bit more out this way. But I've been talking about this on the podcast for weeks about what am I looking forward to. And it was February doesn't really have a whole lot of games. And it's like we're in the middle of the month. We're in February 14th, 2 weeks into the month. And the first game that I'm looking forward to comes out finally. So I'm real happy about this game. And it's going to give me a lot of content too, like 3 full games, you know? And I never beat Tomb Raider 1. I beat Tomb Raider 2 and 3, but they were on the PlayStation and PC back in 97, 98. I think they came out 1 year after the other. So it's been a solid 25 plus years or so, 30 years almost, since I've played these games. I don't remember much about them. I remember Venice. I remember number 2 a lot because, again, that was like my first big PC game. The one thing is the combat's not great in this. Not super great. Oh, man. But man, it is really cool. It is really, really cool. Even if the combat is not great. There's so much to this game. Let's see here. No? So do I need to do a backflip and then up? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Huh. This level definitely does have a little bit more of a maze-like design to it. There is not really a quick, distinct way like, oh, you need to go like this. You need to go over here. And again, swapping back and forth between the old school and new school design is just so enjoyable. I think every remaster needs to do that. Every single one. Okay, that looks like I can't. That straight up looks like a blocked area completely. Let's see, can we? Yeah, that is straight up like a blocked area. Okay, so that's another just artistic freedom type of thing, being able to see the outside, but you can't get up it. So, okay, cool. Which, you know, it makes it just a little bit more, I don't know if the word immersive is correct for that, but it feels real good. It just makes me like this game that much more. Okay. We know we need a gear. We need to find out where the gear is. We just don't know where to find the gear. It looks like we can jump up here. Looks like we can jump and grab like that. Just like that. Just like that. Tell me what game that's from. I'll give a sub to anyone who can tell me what game I'm quoting there. Man, that is a real hard one to probably get. Just like that. Just like that. I got to do some polls and giveaways and stuff like that, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning all this Twitch stuff. I just started doing the affiliate stuff. I just got affiliate a couple weeks ago, back at the very end of January. So what, 3 weeks ago, roughly? And I'm having a blast, man. Oh, we're at the dinosaur section. All right. Let's get our pistols first. Let's save. And let's look at these velociraptors and our good old friend Timmy. Who's Timmy, you might ask? Well, before we get this guy right here, Timmy. Ooh, let's just look at this. Yeah. There's something over here. And again, you can kind of see stuff a lot easier in the other section. Oh, this is nothing. This is just a wall. Okay. You know, and people are going to make fun of this all they want. Dude, this looks so good to me. This looks fantastic. But let's go say hi to Timmy. Ryan, you keep saying Timmy. Timmy who? Who's Timmy? Who's Timmy? Well, this is Timmy. This is Timmy the T-Rex. Ooh. Let's use a little bit of a health pack. And let's swap out our shotgun. There we go. Good night, Timmy. Oh, yeah. We beat a T-Rex. We beat a T-Rex on stream. How cool is that? Haha. I should try and see if the clip command works. Let's see if the clip command works for that. If that works, cool. If it doesn't, hey, it looks like it worked. Sweet. All right, man. What a cool game. What a just a real cool game here. I would have liked to see, I think I might have missed it. The gear. I don't know where that gear is. I think we've kind of gone too far. Like, they're not going to make me go all the way back, right? I think we've gone too far. So there is that kind of broke. Got this section over here. Let's see what this area is. Health packs or anything? Nope. Oh, there's it. There's a velociraptor in there. I keep forgetting that I'm in the old school graphics, because it just looks, it still looks good. It still looks real good. And what's kind of nice about these games is, I mean, look at the fog, dude. The fog on the ground, the little mist and stuff. Like, this looks pretty cool. This looks rad, but this looks so much better. It's definitely worth playing in the new modern look, for sure. Ooh, we got 2 velociraptors. Where'd that other one go? There we go. Okay. And I do like that roll. I need to use the roll a lot more. Oh yeah, this looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. I don't know what accent that was. But yeah, I don't remember most of this. This is as far as I've ever gotten in this game. I beat the T-Rex, and then, you know, I never finished anything else. So this is all 100% uncharted territory for me. I've seen certain little things here and there over, you know, the last 30 plus years this game has basically been out. I should... Oh, I saved it recently, right? Here we go. What is that over there in the distance? Now, what do you say we try and run and jump across this thing? Before we do that, let's save. Let's just be careful, right? Oh! Oh, I didn't die. Okay. I don't know why. That feels like I should have grabbed it. And dude, come on. Look at this. You can swap in the menu between the old and new school graphics. I like how it's like a fake Game Boy, and then you have a Walkman for the sound. I'm so glad they didn't change that. I'm real glad they didn't change that. All right, let's load that back up. Let's try that again. Nope. Load it back up. That load, that instant load makes me real happy, because they could have gone the route of like having it load into a loading screen and all that and be real crappy. But they didn't. And that makes me happy. It makes me happy. Again, there's like Giuseppe, right? Oh, man. Oh, I'm digging this. I'm digging this game. We just got to learn how to play it by its own rules. And that's what a lot of people can't do anymore. They can't come to a game on the game's terms. They have to come to it with modern expectations. And you can't do that with old games. And it's a bummer when I see a lot of people dismiss older games because they go, well, you know, it controls horribly or it looks bad. It's like, this doesn't look bad. We grew up with this and it looks fantastic to me. I think it looks fantastic. Yes, obviously the new modern version of the graphics look way better, but this still looks good. Oh, hey, is that the gear? We got the gear. Okay, so we totally do have to go back. Okay, cool. Again, like I said, I have not played this far in the game. I stopped after the T-Rex. So as long as new dinosaurs don't run around and show up, we just go back to that very, very beginning of the level. That's a little rough, but that's okay. I would love to be able to see if I could run and jump across that bridge to get back to the... I bet you that's what you do. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, right? Do we go here? This is also kind of where you go, oh boy, I'm kind of lost. I kind of don't know where I'm going. What is this? Okay, artistic, you know. Again, that's kind of another real nice thing about the old school graphics and the new ones and switching back and forth is you can go, am I able to get up this area? Like, obviously, I'm trying to jump and I'm hitting an invisible wall. Because you're hitting an invisible wall in the original game. They're just swapping out textures. Oh boy. I was not expecting another Velociraptor there. Ooh. Sorry, Lara. And by the way, it's Lara, not Laura. L-A-R-A. Lara. Not Laura. I see a lot of people make that mistake a lot. I'm like, oh, no, it's Lara. Lara. Right, switch between. Come on, Ryan. Okay. What was the whole point of that? Was there any health pack or anything? It was just a dinosaur? I'll take it, though. I will take all of this weirdness, backtracking. Oh, I'm having so much fun with this game so far. Is there anything over here? Because I could use a health. Not gonna lie. The one thing that I would love is her to be able to, you know, do wall flip type stuff. And I don't think she ever had that ability. Like, even in the newer games, I don't think that ever became a ability Lara Croft had, but I think that would be kind of cool. But dude, I'm digging this game immensely. Ooh, no, I gotta be able to get it because we got the... I bet you anything. You have to go across the bridge. You have to jump across the bridge, right? That's got to be the way it is. So let's go back to the bridge. Let's save it and just kind of retry. Jump over Timmy. Timmy the T-Rex. But man, is anyone else playing this game? Because I would really be interested to know anyone else's thoughts. Are you digging it? Are you not? Do you think it kind of looks old and crappy? Or do you think it looks real stinking good like I do? I remember, so the only thing is I watched the trailer when they first announced this last year, sometime last year. And I went, oh, okay. I didn't think it looked that great. And that's the only time I saw anything about this game. But I knew I wanted to play it. So even if it didn't look great to me, I knew it was going to play real well. Or I figured, I hoped. I hoped it would play real well. All right, let's save this again. I don't care how many saves I have. I like being a little careful in these games. You kind of have to. There we go. I knew I could grab it, and I'm glad I didn't in those times. Got another gear? Metal gear? A stone gear? Okay. So, how do we get down, right? How do we get down? This is how you get down in Tomb Raider games. You back off and you just grab and then drop. That is how you do that. However, we should be able to play it a little bit more safe here by backing off and sliding down like that. Okay, so we, as the royal we, jump over Timmy. And then we have to figure out how to get back to the main part of the level, the first part. Do we go this way? Because I don't think I can. I don't think I am able to jump up that way. Man. I thought the ladder or the bridge, the rope bridge, jumping over that was going to lead us to it. But that is definitely not it. I just need a little... Oh, here we go. See, this is why switching, because that was real hard to see. Here we go. That's all we needed. And if I didn't do that, we would have missed that other gear. And then we would have been stuck. So I would have not wanted to come back all this way. That's one of the things with these games is I have a real hard time backtracking. That always kind of kills a lot of my desire and momentum. Ooh, took a little bit of a hit there. It really kills my momentum when I have to backtrack through games and levels. But I think I've gotten better over the last couple of years with that. Usually, it's not that bad. Usually, it is like a few minutes of backtracking. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. All right. Did it again. That's okay. She's not screaming anymore. Maybe she just screams the first time. I like that she kind of has a quick little and then stops. Sounds like my cat Pineapple or Norm. Both of them have like this weird little scream. Okay, we're just gonna climb up here. But man, I could play Tomb Raider all day long. I think I'm going to. I think we're gonna play this for the afternoon stream like we are. We'll just not switch out. And then we'll play more of it in the evening stream until Beetle Hero 420 shows up, because he is the one that we are playing Ape Escape with. And man, Ape Escape 2, I cannot believe how fun that game is. The whole Ape Escape series, I am very, very impressed with Ape Escape. Just as a franchise. Oh, my dog Banjo is now up, and he's ready to say hi to everyone. Oh, no. Do we have to... That's weird. That is real weird. I thought the water was not going to rush us anymore once we got past a certain amount. Hey, Emmy Faye, how you doing? We're playing the new Tomb Raider game. How's it going? This game just came out today, and we're playing it for Valentine's Day. Hope you're having a wonderfully fabulous Valentine's Day. I normally don't celebrate it, but I think it's nice to have those types of days every once in a while. You're good? Awesome. That's good to hear. A little bit of platforming in the old school sense today with a little bit of Tomb Raider. This is remastered, which actually adds a good, cool little thing here, where if I just push the start button, you would think it would just pause the game, but it switches to the old school graphics. And it looks great. It looks phenomenal up-res like this. And then we can switch back and forth on the fly whenever we want. I love it. I want to play this game. Would you like to share your experience with me? Sure. I'm sharing it right now with you. I'm playing this live. You know, I'm playing it through it. This is the first game in the trilogy. Don't fall, Ryan. Okay. So we got both gears. So we're going to put gear 1 here. I really like this game. It looks and plays extremely well. The controls are nice and... Oh, no. Are we missing another cog? We only have 2. There's 3.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. Okay. The game's story is you are Lara Croft, and if you don't know who Lara Croft is this chick right here. Lara Croft is, I hate saying the word gaming icon, but she basically is. Back in the 90s, pretty big deal. And basically you're just tomb raiding. You're, you know, kind of like a female Indiana Jones. Going around tombs and crypts and, you know, just hunting down treasure. Like you're a treasure hunter, basically. And it plays really well. It has a good short... I've never gotten past this level in the first game. I had the second and third games and I beat those. But back in the 90s, back in 96 and 97, 98. But I never beat this first one. So you're kind of seeing me play this at the start. Oh no, we wanted to... Let's load back up here. I did not mean to drop down. You want to... Yeah, I mean, it just came out today. We're on the 3rd level, I think. 3rd level. 3rd or 4th, I can't remember. The first few levels are fairly short. Okay, so we got those. We still need one more. And maybe, just maybe... Oh no. I'm sorry, Lara. She's toast. The death animation in this game or this series is just crazy. We should have just kind of dropped down. Do you play any other games? Yeah, I play all sorts of games. I do old school, retro, new games. I play everything. So today we're playing this is a new game, technically. It came out today, but it is a remaster of old school games. You can check out the VODs or the YouTube channel, and that has a lot of my other playthroughs of other games. You play Fortnite? Nice! I've never actually played Fortnite. How is it? How do you like Fortnite? No, I've never played Fortnite. It is something that never really appealed to me. Okay, we got to find that 3rd cog. I feel like there's got to be something in this room, right? They wouldn't just have nothing in here. Okay, so that is definitely an area. Like there's an up to this. So let's kind of look around a little bit in this section. Yeah, you know, I could try it. I might one day, maybe for a stream. But right now I'm playing Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 1. I feel like there's got to be some significance here with these things. I cannot believe there's a third cog. And we are not going to cheat. We're not going to look up stuff. We're going to play this as basic as possible. If this takes me the next 2 hours to find this cog, then it takes me 2 hours to find the cog. I'm not going to be happy about it, but that's just the way it's going to go. And I'm okay with it. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying not to get as frustrated. I do use overlay and emotes. You're not paying attention if you don't see them. And I don't need any because I have them and I own a graphics design company. So if you're trying to sell me stuff, I'm not interested. All right. So let's see here. What are we going to do for this? Let's save again, because again, saving's not going to really kill us. Even if we have 150 saves in the first 2 levels, it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Let's see. Is there any way we can get over there? Okay, let's load back up. We got to find this other cog. I can't believe I can't find it. Yes, I do own a graphics design company. Okay. So it's not over here. Okay, there it was. She screamed just a tiny bit. We need to find that cog. Where is that cog gonna be? I feel like it's gonna be in some like really ridiculously easy area that is at the beginning and I just missed it. Like, oh, it's like right down here or something. That's how I feel it's gonna, where it's gonna be. Just something super simple and easy. Okay, we got that guy. I will take any advice on where to go in the game, though, to find this cog. If someone says, hey, the cog is over, you know, over here, then you can let me. I will accept backseat gaming. Just don't be obnoxious about it. But I'm totally fine with someone telling me where to go. We're going to stick, I think, to the old classic level or design for this section just so that I can kind of see a little bit better with some of this stuff. But there's definitely, it's got to be in that forest area, right? With all the dinosaurs, with Timmy the dinosaur. Trying to remember what was over here. Is there anything over here? There's these dinosaurs. And something else. There's got to be a little extra over here. Okay. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Okay, we're back over this way. There's not going to be really any enemies now. It's all just the trying to find the cog. If I find a little enclave like this, there might be a dinosaur. There might be. But we're just going to take it slow. Take it easy. Take it breezy. Just one by one, try and find that last cog. Okay, so we were over here. Here's Timmy, the dinosaur, the T-Rex. Any enclosed over here? No. Nope, nothing over here. We're just looking. We're just exploring. Nothing wrong with a little exploring. In here, feel like there was a dinosaur. I feel like we were already in here. Let's take a look. This is where we go up towards the... No, go up towards anything. Okay, nothing over here. We did get this T-Rex, or this raptor, which, why are there dinosaurs in this area? I don't know, but it's kind of cool, right? Okay, so come out here, and there's nothing. It was just the dinosaur. Maybe it was just so that you can get a better advantage of the dinosaurs that were over here, but I don't think I saw this. Here we go. I think this is where it is. I think this is where we need to be. Oh, no. It's shotgun shells, which are good. Anything in this little area here? This waterfall? Let's see. Little enclave over here. We're just taking our time. That's all that this is. Just taking our time. Okay, we did kill that dinosaur. There is a little jump up here right there, which I don't know if I saw or not before. Don't know if we came up this way, but we're checking. Come on. Cog, where are you? What's this? We got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, yes. All right. One last cog. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's finish this level. What do you say? All right. So as soon as we finish this level, we'll take a little break and we'll continue on. It is... oh, wow. It's already 5 o'clock. Holy crap. That's pretty crazy. All right. Okay. We are going to do a little bit more. Ooh, we want to make sure that we don't die, right? Want to make sure that we do not die in this section. I wonder what that cog is going to do. Like, I obviously know it's going to open up that little gateway, and it's going to kind of fill up that section. But, oh, let's go back to the new. And like, it is lower. It's lower frame rate too. which is kind of interesting. Oh, man. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You know, when you play games for the first time, you make mistakes. We're just having a good old-fashioned time here playing Tomb Raider 1. I've never gotten this far in this game. I've never gotten the cogs. I've never seen what's on the other side of this section. So I am very excited to play this for the first time. And if I make a few mistakes like that, it's okay. But we will save at this point because we made the mistake a few too many times. And in the sake of actually making progression, we'll save. But man, this looks real good. Very happy with this purchase. I hope others are too. I hope this game does well because these games deserve to be played, and hopefully it will bring back the series. We haven't gotten a Tomb Raider game since what, 2019 or 2018 with Tomb Raider Shadow of the Tomb Raider, right? See, this is why we do a load state. Load game. All right. Oh, boy. So we're going in and jumping like that. Jumping. Ooh, close. That was close. There we go. Grab. And here we go. Adding the last cog. Almost. Almost there. And having this game have the ambiance, just no real music unless you're in danger and you're in combat. There's combat music and that's about it. It's actually pretty cool. Here we go. Last cog. Oh boy, that was arduous. It was a little arduous, but we got it. It doesn't look very good. That kind of looked like, oh, maybe. No, it's not going to do that. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to save it real quick. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have saved it right there. Because when I... What was that? Okay, so it looks like... It looks like it went. It just kind of had this weird clipping section to it. Okay, yeah, so it did open up. And now, I'm assuming we go in here. Yeah, now we're making progression. Dude, this is a long level. This is a big, long level. She's got a good amount of underwater breath, though. So she can hold her breath for a while, which is nice. There it is. Ooh, we got that. Is it just a... It can't be just a secret area, right? Okay, no. I was going to say... It can't be just a secret area, but they are giving me some ammo and health. What do you think is right beyond here? Oh, boy. We'll go. We'll go for just a little bit more here. Let's, Ooh. That was too much of a drop. I did not like that. Where am I? Oh, it closed off this section. Okay. So there is no water running through the waterfall. So now, if we go up, we can go behind the waterfall. All right. All right. I see what you're doing, game. Man. Yeah, dude. There it is. Whew, it almost took an hour for that level. Okay. So I'm going to use the restroom really quick. We'll just do a 5-minute break, and then we will come back in 5 minutes and have a little bit more fun with Tomb Raider. We'll see you in 5. back, and we are going to continue on with a little Tomb Raider. That load screen looks real good. Dude, I am having a blast. Let's save this here real quick though. There we go. What is this room? Let's see how... Oh, wow. This looks totally different. This looks real nice in here. I love the red, like, look at the reflective redness on Lara's skin. Like, I really like that. Oh, man. I love this. This is great. Okay. Can we go over here? Push anything over here? This looks like a door, like a gate. Oh my gosh. Run away. Okay. I wonder if that happens every time. No, I guess not. Just the once. Cool. Ooh, we need that. We need that thing. I've never been a big fan of those types of static camera shots, though. They've always thrown me off. They've never looked... They always make it really hard to control the character. But we need to figure out how to get into that thing. Well, the rock rolled down. There's a lever here that I didn't see before. So let's see what that lever did. Oh my gosh. Ooh. There we go. Oh boy. That released the raptors, dude. That was intense. Okay, where do we go now? Where do we go now? Let's go to the right. This is going to get a little bit tricky and maze-like. Ooh. Okay. What's on the other side here? Anything? No? Nothing? Okay. That's fine. This looks like something, though. Hold on. There we go. So we can push this in. Keep going, Lara. Come on. No? Okay. So, I'm assuming it's this thing. All right. Now, this looks like it's a floor plate that's going to crack. And I was right. Okay, we got one gate down. Still need two. So, what is down below there? Again, always be saving, man. It is not a big deal. It's so much better to, be safe. Like that. Oh, boy. Oh, no! And that's why we save. That is why we save. Whew. There should be like a little bit of a jump, like leap over or like little chasms like that. Just tiny little leaps. Like you didn't have to back up and run and then hit your head and move over, but that's the way this game is, it's an older game. Okay, so we took the right. Now we're going to go to the left. Let's see which one this is. Well, I didn't like that. Let's drop that back up like that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not what we wanted. And then... These games are puzzles, man. These are puzzle games. I really, really enjoy when I get to solve a new puzzle. It can be a little tricky sometimes. Definitely. Okay, so I don't think that's going to move. I think we got to move this one up and then just try and angle ourselves so that we can grab onto the ledge of this other one. I think that's how this is going to go. But I always love puzzles in these games. They always feel... Whoa. Just tap it. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. So we're going to have to try and figure out how to get onto that one. We're going to definitely have to save it. Okay. So let's save it here. Just like that. Ah. I could have gotten that. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. No, you can't push. I thought maybe I could push this. That's not how that works. There's something over there though. Can I shimmy? Maybe I can drop down and shimmy. Let's see. Let's load. Oh yeah, dude. I am loving this game. This feels great. It controls real well. Oh, there we go. That's not what we wanted to do. Oh, man. I do like that there is a little bit more... Man. A little bit more lighting sometimes with the old school graphics. So being able to switch them really makes a big difference. There we go. This is what we needed to do. That's what we needed to do. I haven't seen a lot of enemies so far in this level. Other than those two velociraptors, I will say there was 2 velociraptors, which you don't see in a lot of games. But I will be more than happy to continue playing this. Just gotta take our time. Just take our time. Don't do anything rash. Let's save here. Again, always be saving. ABS. Oh, and that's the... Okay. Cool. That's where we needed to go. All right. We just need to go this way. What? Okay, so now we come back up. Make the leap, right? Wait, I'm puzzled. I'm kind of puzzled here. Why did we swap the... That's where we came out of. This is where we wanted to get to. Now we're on the other side with this. And we haven't gone this way. Man, they're like the exact same on both sides. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. So now we've got that over there, which we would run and jump. I'm kind of puzzled, man. It's a little strange. Just give me a second. Let me kind of get my bearings here. Let's focus. There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is where I came out of. Drop down, and then that thing should be able to slide more, right? Let's just double check here. Let's figure this out. So we can run, jump over there, and then jump sideways into that crevasse, into that, you know, enclave. Perhaps? Okay. So I need to go back up. Yeah, man, these puzzles, they're a little tricky. You gotta work your magic with them. You gotta figure them out. And I dig that, man. I dig it. So I'm trying to be better about puzzles. Oh my gosh. Crap. I'm trying to be better about not getting frustrated with puzzles, because there's definitely some puzzles that just really frustrate me, really get me mad because it feels like they're impossible. And so trying to be better about going, okay, it's not impossible. It's able to be done as long as they're not tricky. I don't like trick puzzles. Never like that. Okay. So we're going to save here. Again, always be saving. Okay. Ooh, that was close. All right. And now here is the tricky section. Again, save. It's only worth it. Not only worth it. It's always worth it. Because that can happen. That can just be a little frustrating when I didn't mean to fall off the side. Ugh. Okay. No. Oh, that's a bummer. That just feels bad. It feels bad, man. Ah. Oh. No. There we go. There we go. We got it. Two. We got two of them. Then we got another guy right here. Take a close look at the two Mikan machines. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that really said. It was another Steam achievement. I'll look at them at the end of the stream. Oh boy. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Lara. I'm so sorry. That's okay. Oh, she didn't even fall on anything. She's just faking. All right, here we go. There it is. That's all I needed to do, right? Okay. We got one more gate here. We're gonna jump over that. Get out of this room. That is what we are gonna do right now. Boy, that took a while. But again, these games, you know, they might be simplistic in nature, but they're still fun. I'm having a blast over the last hour and a half or so. Oh my gosh. Ah, man. Okay. We need to remember, A, then we need to do this and then save once we get back up there. So that we're not doing this all over. And I do love that air control jump. Air control jumps are one of the coolest things in games. I love when games let me do that. All right. So as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by that velociraptor. And we save. That even though these games are simplistic in nature, you are able to still be able to, you know, enjoy them. They're still very, very enjoyable. Ooh, okay. Where are these velociraptors coming from? So this is the next one. Anything up here? Nope. Nope. Okay. Ooh, okay. And that person died, and there's a bunch of wolves. Ah. Close. Close. Okay. Get this velociraptor. Ooh, he took a chunk out of me. That's okay. Okay, so let's see here. I mean, we kind of should use a health pack, right? Then we can take care of these. What the heck was that? There we go. Whew, that was close. I took a moment. I'm not the best at the combat in this game, unfortunately. I wish I was better. It doesn't feel real good though. That is one of the complaints that I will say is the jumping, side jumping and guns. It looks cool. It doesn't feel real good though. Ooh, we are kind of in a quandary here. What do we do? It looks like there is something on this guy, but there's definitely not. Okay, I saw it. This doesn't look like it is something, but when you switch over here, it's clearly, you know, much darker. So that's what it was. So we can't push it, so we got to pull it. Okay, and then we got to go through one side and Do we have... We don't have a... No, there's no way. There's no way. I wonder. Let's just check this first. Let's check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, right? No, she will not pull. So it is a... Oh, we probably just have to push it out of the way, right? Yeah. That's what we're supposed to do. Duh. Duh. I was overthinking it. Way overthinking it. Is there anything down here? There is. There's a health pack. There it is. Let's just save it. Just to be on the safe side, right? All right. Dude, we're making good progress here. I love this. Save this. And go over here and grab this lever, pull it down, and unlock the third section. All right, cool. Boy, that was a long way to get to where we needed to go. But how do you get out? We still haven't gotten out. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we actually probably need to go, I think, this way, right? No. Back this way. I think this is, yeah. Okay, since we kind of know that this game is really playing around with us, let's save it. Again, just to be on the safe side. Have our guns at the ready. Got darts. Ooh, got hurt a little bit there. Got taken out a little bit more. Very close to dying. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to use a large health pack. We're going to get our shotgun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Why do they have like dinosaur faces? Okay, one, I feel like something is supposed to happen here. Is our exit blocked? Yeah, okay, you can't really see. I'm gonna switch back to my pistols. There we go. We got the one mummy. I wonder if there's a glitch happening, if there's a bug here. Did we save? Because I am not... Like, we got the thing. We killed the mummy. Oh, there we go. We just needed to kill the one. All right. Okay. Can we get out this way? Oh, there is a boss level bar.
Well, you have my total attention.
There we go.
now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours though. Hello?
I'll heal and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the skion. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
All right. I didn't find any secrets in that level, which is a shame because I feel like I kind of went through most of it. But, hey, all right. It's a pretty high building. That's pretty cool. Man, Lara Croft was freaking rad back in the day.
Now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst my fellow
brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Teopen, one of the three legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Skion, a pendant divided and shared between the three rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, lying so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
All right. Man. Ooh. Oh, this feels real stinking good. I'm so happy. Okay. I think we're going to save it there for now. I'm playing for like 2.5, 3 hours almost. And, okay. Wow. I'm glad we saved, right? We save? Let's see if we can take these guys out first. Okay. We're gonna be able to load up right where we need to. So we got the Skion. That's how they pronounced it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really load back up afterwards. Oh man, this feels real good. I love this game. This is fantastic. All right, let's see if we can just get these. Ooh. Nope, we don't have any pistols. Good night. Good. We just put them to sleep. They're just tranquilizer darts. Don't worry about it. The kitties are just sleeping. That's all that's happening. All right, the kitties are just sleeping. You know what? Let's play a little bit more because I'm having a lot of fun here. If you have never seen this before, this is the remaster of Tomb Raider that just came out today. But what's super rad is you can switch to the classic graphics on the fly. And that is like one of my favorite things about these types of old school games being remastered is being able to see them on the fly like that. Oh, it makes it just so much more enjoyable. And what's nice too is with this one, you kind of need that sometimes because this one will have the lighting be very dim and dark sometimes, but then you can also lighten it and brighten it up. Yeah, so you can switch between the styles on the fly, no matter what. Like even in the menus actually have high definition and the classic definition, which is really, really cool. Which is just super enjoyable. So we just beat that last boss. We got another cutscene. Now we're in a new world, which is awesome. I've never been here before. I've never gotten this far in this game before. And I feel like I kind of have a pretty good handle on the controls at this point. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but after the course of just a few hours or a couple hours, I've got this. Like I pretty much understand the whole thing that we're supposed to do here. So let's take a look and see what we're supposed to do next. I feel like I am supposed to have these omega symbols be covered. But let's figure this out. So here's one. Okay, so that opened up the door. Okay, cool. How is my health? You can always check your health by... Oh boy, there's two gorillas. Oh boy, this is like Ape Escape, but way worse. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, that's a bummer. Hey, Zine Man, how's it going, dude? We are playing the new Tomb Raider Remastered, 1 through 3 Remastered. Came out today and been playing it for a couple hours here. And I'm just having a real fun time with it. I've actually never gotten past this section in this game. I played through and beat Tomb Raider 2 and 3 back on the PC in 1997, 1998. Or it was 97 for Tomb Raider 2 on the PC, but I had Tomb Raider 3 on the PlayStation. But man, how are you doing? Are you doing okay? Hopefully you're having a wonderful little Valentine's Day. I'm gonna see. Okay, cool. But man, I love the Tomb Raider games. They are not my favorite, but up there. They're definitely up there. Game is older than you. Oh yeah, these games are pretty old school. I was talking about it a little bit earlier, and I haven't played this game since 1990, or Tomb Raider 2 and Tomb Raider 3 since 97, 98. I played this one, which is the first one. I played it for Retrocember in December, but I only played about the first hour of the game or so. Only the first hour. I never got this far. Yeah, it looks real good. And dude, check out what you can do. You can swap between the classic graphics and the new graphics on the fly. I love when old remasters do this. It looks real good. And it's kind of cool because you can actually see the changes that they've done. Sometimes they'll play around with some of the level geometry and have a little bit of creative freedom. Like, sometimes like there will be a flat cave surface and the cave is completely covered in the original version. But if you swap out and you look up, sometimes there will be openings so you can kind of see the sky changing into like a storm, or be able to see some god rays, that didn't exist in the original version. So they've taken a little bit of creative freedom, but not much. They've basically left this game completely unchanged. And even the cutscenes, they're rendered in a higher definition, but still they're more upscaled, I think, than the classic original stuff. But oh man, I'm enjoying everything about this game so far. I think it only costs like $20 or so. I got it on Grey Man Gaming, and dude, it's just I'm having a lot of fun with it. The heck was that? Oh, there's some dudes here. Where'd he go? There he is. So the combat is not great. It's not the best combat in the world, but this is also the first game. They kind of figured out a little bit more as they went on. So 1, 2, and 3 have better combat for sure. Yeah, I only paid $20, or I think it was 18. If you go check on Green Man Gaming, I think it's around $18. I had ooh, got another monkey. Crap. It's like Ape Escape all over again. But yeah, I believe I paid $18 for it. I have like their VIP, special, because I've spent so much money over the years using them. But I think you can get 17% off if you use the coupon code. I think it's Feb17, something like that. I mean, it's literally on the website. So all you have to do is go to the website and you'll get the best price, and they'll give you like the coupon code or whatever. I bought it a couple days ago, and that's how much it was, like $18. Where did that guy go? Did I kill him, or did he run away? I'm not really sure what that switch did either. It gave me another monkey and a dude, but I don't know where that dude went. He just kind of is gone. I feel like if I killed him, his body would be on the ground, but I don't see it anywhere. Can we switch this back up? Let's see. But I'm having a blast with this game. It's also nice to be able to go, okay, cool. I'm finally playing through Tomb Raider and actually can see the end of this game at some point, because I've never beaten it. I beat 2 and 3, just never 1. So all of this is brand new to me, which is rad. I really like that. Yes, it's for Steam. No, I very, very rarely play Switch games unless it is an exclusive. I don't buy games that are multi-platform on the Switch. No, that's not it. Okay, we got to figure out what this switch does. Speaking of switches. But yeah, I'm super enjoying my time with it. It looks great. The only thing is that I can see people having issue with is the controls, because they are very hard to get used to. It's a very old school mechanic in style of play. But if you spend the time to kind of just go, okay, this is what the games were like back then, within an hour, like it feels like second nature. Okay, there's definitely something here that I'm missing. We have two switches here that we can play around with. We got this switch, which, let's see, and you have to hold the R1 button or the right bumper button to actually like shimmy and side step, because that's just the way games were back then. I feel like they should both be down, right? Let's just take a look. Let's take a look and see if anything has changed. And you also have to, it's $40 on the Switch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's your Switch tax. It's also a reason why I don't play anything on the Switch. It's double as expensive half the time than the PC, which the PC is always going to perform better and always look a billion times better. This is at 4. This can run at 4K. I'm actually not, because I'm running on 1080p with this TV down in the studio. But it can run in 4K, and I can downsample it even higher too. Switch, you're locked at 1080p. But, I mean, you're running a 1996 game. Like, you're going to have diminishing returns at some point with graphics. But yeah, dude, I'm loving this. Okay. It is just trying to figure out, okay, what do I do and where do I go? And the last level that I was on took about 50 minutes to complete. A little bit harder than I anticipated, but we're getting through it. I wonder if at this point I don't need that door open, so maybe I can push this down and maybe that'll do something. Let's see. Switch tax. I know it's 8 years old and it never loses value. I know, man. Believe me, it's why I don't play stuff on the Switch. Again, unless it is an exclusive. And even then, Okay. So that door opened. We just got to figure out how to get up. I'm not really sure how to. Like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to pull out my guns and shoot this and have it fall or something like that. Even then you use an M. Yeah, yep. That's exactly what I meant. Ah, man. Okay. Dude, where did that guy go? Like, he was running around here and shooting me, and I had the health bar up. But he just kind of disappeared. Kind of crazy. This is what I feel like is supposed to happen. So let's go. And this is crazy too. Look at this. You can even swap the graphics between old and new in the menu on the fly. Like, look at this. Look at this Game Boy and then look at it in new graphics. Old, new, old, new. I love that. And even up here, the weapons. Old, new, old, new. It's so cool that they allow you to do that even in the menu. What a cool concept. I actually don't know what the compass actually does. Oh, okay, cool. It just tells me stats and stuff. All right. So cool. Even the text, dude. Old and new. Awesome. They put some love into this game, which I really, really admire. No, that is not it. Yeah, there's been a few over the years. The Halo games, the remasters did that. Secret of Monkey Island 1 and 2 did that. I think that was one of the first games that could ever do that, was Secret of Monkey Island, when they remastered those games. There has to be something I'm missing over here. And again, going to the old graphics kind of allows you to maybe see something that you wouldn't normally see with the newer graphics because of the shadowing and the lighting system. But I'm not noticing anything over here. I'm just not noticing anything. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Both of the switches are depressed. And these don't really do anything either. Oh, that's right. Mario and Donkey Kong is coming out. I totally forgot about that on Friday. Jeez. Yeah, exactly. You can't wait to spend half of your paycheck on one game. But dude, that game looks super cool though. Like, I'm excited for that too. It's kind of crazy that they're still releasing Switch games though. You think that they would kind of hold off at this point. Maybe we need to run and jump up here. Okay, we're gonna try doing a little bit of a different technique for the run and jump. So we're gonna drop down, grab. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I am real interested to see that that Donkey Kong, Mario versus Donkey Kong game. Imagine if the Switch 2 wasn't backwards compatible. Oh my gosh, dude. I think there would be riots in the street. There would be a bloodbath. Oh, you know what? This is probably what you need to do. You need to get up on here and then push this over to the very end to line up with this pillar. Get up on this pillar. That's probably what I need to do. Almost guarantee it. And I love that there's not really any music in this game. It's all ambiance. There's just kind of like whispers of the wind and, you know, you get a little bit of combat music to spice it up a little bit, but not much. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Ooh, dude, this is tough. Literally paid full price for Mario Odyssey last week. Wow. But you wanted it digital? Oh, you've never played Odyssey before? Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, don't beat yourself up too bad about paying full price for Odyssey, especially digital. Those prices just never go down. Nintendo prices never go down. So you're going to pay full price no matter what. You're going to pay full price if it was the day of release. You're going to pay full price if it was 10 years from now, 15 years from now. You're just going to pay Nintendo's price, period. They will never put first-party titles on sale. It just doesn't happen. And it's a bummer, too. Like, it is such a bummer that they do it that way. Like, it's unnecessary, right? Okay, what if I do this? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, jump. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Now I got to do it for this one. And I fell right off. Yeah, that was one of the things that a lot of people, when I had my game store, they would get real mad about. Why is this game still full price? I'm like, because that's what it sells for. I don't, yes, I kind of did make up the price. But that was all according to the internet, according to what sells and what doesn't. And so there was definitely a lot of people that came in really mad that, some of the more popular, games for Nintendo 64 or Super Nintendo were still really expensive. And I was like, dude, that's just the pricing. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't that way, but that's the way it is. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to save it. I'm going to save it right here so that we can jump. And if we make a bad jump like that, instead of going, oh no, we got to do the whole thing over again, we can just load the game right up. And it's like a save state. It's exactly the same thing. And I love it. Didn't mean to do that. Oh man, dude, this is very difficult to get used to the button presses, because there are definitely some nuances to the control scheme. Like if I start running forward and I push and hold X, there's about a half-second delay before she starts doing her jumping animation. So you got to really line everything up. And so like jumping back and again, the saving and all that stuff, it's just something you kind of have to do. And yeah, so I've saved 31 times at this point. Who cares? As long as I make the jump, instead of retrying, you can go, oh, it's not that big of a deal. All right. So we got here, at least. Whew, that took a while. What is going to happen down here? So again, using the graphic swap, you can kind of, get a little better of an eye view sometimes of what's going to happen, what's coming up next. I'm busting out my control or my... Oh, and we got an alligator. No, go away. Let's see if we can climb up anywhere. No, we're kind of screwed with this alligator. Okay, let's just go. Let's go. Swim. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Oh man, I'm having so much fun. So I can't remember, is the Mario versus Donkey Kong game like kind of a little bit of new and old? Like it looks better, obviously, but it's new and old, right? Like they have some of the old stuff from the first game. Oh my gosh. Crap. Oh, he's got like a death roll too. Oh man, that was close. Ooh. I love that there's like alligators and apes and even dinosaurs. Like this game actually really does a good job of not just making it cannon fodder enemies, Like there's animals that you have to maneuver around, and they're not bad. They're just, animals, and they think you're attacking them. I dig that. I think that's so cool. All right. Here, I heard a bat. There it is. Those bats are vicious, though. They are vicious bats. We've got Neptune. Whew. Oh, wow. We almost fell off there. Okay. So we got to be a little bit careful with where we step in this section. Let's take a look. How do you even know what you're aiming at? Yeah, so basically when you pull your guns out, she'll kind of hold them and it auto locks on to targets, which is actually really nice. So when there's an enemy, it will just kind of zoom to that point. So she'll like move her arms to wherever and it will auto target. There's nothing you have to do as a player other than hit the shoot button, which is kind of cool. That's how these old school games worked. Because you didn't really have camera control like this either. This is all new. Because this game came out when there was no dual analog sticks on controllers. You could play with this with a D-pad and fixed buttons and the triggers, and that was it. So it also has tank control. And I don't know if you know what tank control is or whatever, but basically you have to turn like that. You cannot just immediately go, you know, with the D-pad or the analog stick and, you know, kind of direct control. It's all tank. But you get used to it. And I believe there is an option in this. No, that's not it. Controls. There we go. So you can do tank controls or modern controls. I'm on tank controls, but we can change. Okay, cool. And you can change all the face buttons and stuff like that. Let's do modern controls for a second because I haven't even tried that out yet. Oh my gosh, that feels super weird. So now I have like straight up, you know, 360-degree movement, but that feels so weird after playing this for 3 hours. Oh my gosh. Oh, even the button controls, like oh man, this is messing with my mind. Okay, yeah, and she died. We'll switch back to the regular tank controls. Okay, let's load game. Okay, so the controls are still modern. We're switching back. Because, I mean, it's really not that hard to get used to. Like I said, you just got to take some time to get used to it. So we're going with tank controls, and everything else seems to be perfectly fine. Playing it as close to original as possible with the fresh coat of paint. So I'll show you as soon as I jump on here. I'll bust out my, like, I'm not doing that aiming. Like, she automatically aims. And then I did not mean to fall. Ugh. I'm sorry, Lara. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's all auto lock on, which is actually kind of nice for these old games. You kind of need that because the controls aren't very accurate anyways. So it just makes it a little bit easier. I think we just need to climb down. Like, and then we'll probably have to climb up once we open that gate for Neptune's door or whatever. So let's see if we can just do that. Nice body. Yeah. Oh boy. Tell me. Oh man. Tell me about it. I played this game when I was in 1996, 97. I was 12, 13 years old. If that gives you any indication of why I played this game as a 13-year-old boy. Where are those bats? There we are. Let's get them. Hopefully my wife's not watching. All right. But they did a real good job on her model. Like, they actually really did. They did a real good job. No, I keep jumping off, man. At least I took out the bat with me. It's dead next to me, and we'll lay there forever. What's the point of killing bats? killing bats is their enemies. They will attack you. So you have to kill them or they'll kill you. They'll also kind of knock you off. Some of them will have damage to where they'll knock you off of ledges and stuff if you're not careful. Man, there's some really weird stuff with my my chat messages. I'm not seeing like half of those, so I got to pay attention to a different screen, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna run, jump, and there we go. Okay, I heard more bats. I hear them flapping around and squeaking. There it is. There's another one. Okay. Oh, man. Dang it. I should probably save. It would be smart if I saved. And you have air control too, which is actually really cool. Like, so you can make adjustments in the air as you go. We'll save it in a sec, and I'll show you what I mean. Here, let's save it here, just because. You know, like I said, saving multiple times doesn't really matter. But I'm going to go straight, and then in the air, I'm going to turn left. So you have air control. So you can go straight and initially jump, but then you can turn left or right to kind of make some course correction. Or there's definitely a lot of weird jumps that you just have to make like that in the game. It can be real tricky sometimes. So like this section too, you got to make these weird angle jumps. Okay, Thor door. The Thor door is open. Okay. Close. I hear some flapping. What is this? Atlas? Okay. I definitely hear bats. And some of the camera angles are not great. But what do you expect for a game like this? Okay. See, like right there, I kind of course corrected and saved myself a good amount of grief. Whew. And I love being able to kind of turn, fall back, and then grab onto a ledge, because you definitely need to do that a lot to save yourself. There's a lot of weird, crazy mechanics that we just aren't used to anymore, but it really feels nice to be able to kind of go, oh, that's right. That's how we played games back then. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. That's fine. There's definitely some dead bats on the ground. Hey, Zoe, thank you. Thank you for the follow. We were playing the new Tomb Raider game. Hope you're doing well. New/old Tomb Raider, because it is definitely a old game. Came out in 96, 97, 98. It's the first 3 Tomb Raider games, but you can switch on the fly to see them in old school graphics or new school graphics. I have been doing well. How are you doing? Can we use this ski on for that? No? Okay. So we need keys. That's what we need. Switch to the new school graphics. This looks like something we can push, right? Or it's definitely something. There's 3-dimensional thickness to this area for sure. Oh man, dude. I am loving this game. It's bringing back so many memories, even though I never got this far when I originally played this game. So what does this one do? Is there anything, like any indication of what this lever does? We needed to get to the Thor door, and I think we probably missed it. So let's kind of see if we can get back there. And using these like minute control adjustment stuff, like just really brings back a lot of memories. Well, that's a bat right there, right? He is not wanting to wake up. That's okay. If he doesn't want to wake up, that's fine. He doesn't have to. Okay, we need to just... Ah, crap. Oh, no! If you have any questions about the game, I am more than happy. I've been playing for... more than happy to talk about the game. I've been playing for a few hours now, and it's phenomenal. I'm really loving this game. I think it is a real good remaster. You don't see a lot of remasters like this anymore. Ooh. And you got to be real careful with your jumps. That's the Atlas door down there. This is the Thor door. And it looks like there's a section of footing above. Oh, no. Ugh. Man, I am not doing very well right now. But it's okay. I'm having fun, though. We'll play for just a little bit longer here and then call it for this stream. And then we'll come back to it later tonight. I don't know when later tonight. Normally I do an 11 o'clock stream, but might go a little bit, start a little bit later tonight for obvious reasons. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lara. Did not mean to kill you like that. That scream, that's such an upsetting scream. So yeah, we'll play some more later tonight, but would like to get a little bit more in here. At least get to the Thor door, right? Gotta get to the Thor door. Oh no! Okay, there it is. At least we found it. It's right there. So we just need to figure out how to drop down a level. And the reason why I'm making so many mistakes is because it is a little bit more difficult to play this game. Man. Like that. I should just save it. Because of the controls. The controls are old school. They are tank controls and it does take a little bit of getting used to. They do modern controls, but it feels so weird to me because I've been playing for 3 hours with the modern or the old school classic tank controls that I grew up playing with. So it feels right to me. But I can guarantee a lot of modern players are not going to like it. So they'll want to switch to modern controls. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so it's like right beneath us. I think that's what we need to... I hear... Oh, no! No! Okay. Let's just get to the Thor door. We got to get to it before we call the stream. There we go. I'm not messing around now. Here we go. Ah. Oh, come on. No. Okay, there's the Atlas door. Let's get these freaking bats. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got it. We got to get to the Thor door, and we're going to call it because I'm making way too many mistakes at this point. This is just embarrassing. Like that. We're not even going to let her fall. We're going to save her because I'm making way too many mistakes. And it's getting late. It's dinner time, so. Okay, we got that guy. We got this guy right here. Knock that out. We're just gonna drop down really quick. Just like that. There's something over there, but let's turn around. Let's see if we can get these bats. Okay. There we go. Thor door is right down there. So how do we get down to that section? We do this. I hear that bat. We get him? Okay. Let's save just to be on the safe side. Just. No! Oh, I did not mean to load. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Just to be on the safe side, Ryan. Stupid. Okay, let's see if we can jump back up. Get this Thor door. Oh my gosh, dude. I honestly can't believe I'm making this many mistakes right now. I think I've hit my limit for right now. I keep making these really horrible mistakes, and I'm so sorry. There we go. Grab this. Drop down. Get that Thor door. There we go. There's a couple of them. There we go. I hear some more fluttering though. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's not make the same mistake. How about that? How about that, Ryan? Let's save it instead of load it. There we go. There we go. Look at this. Hey, it's the Thor door. What we've been looking for this entire time. Oh, we got a little... Whoa! Okay. Thor, lightning, right? Okay. Well, we are here at the Thor door. We're going to save it, even though I just saved. And we're going to pause the stream here for tonight, or for this afternoon stream. I've been going for about 3.5 hours. The stream restarted, at the beginning, really weird, like 15 minutes into the stream. Twitch has been really weird with my streaming stuff. It's just knocking the stream down. But We're playing a little bit of Tomb Raider Remastered 1, 2, and 3. And it just came out today. It's Valentine's Day. So, started the stream a little bit late because I had a wonderful lunch with my wife. And now I'm going to go hang out with her a little bit more this evening. And then we'll come back to this game tonight. Instead of doing retro game night like we normally been doing, we're going to play more Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 Remastered, see how far we can get, maybe even finish Tomb Raider 1, hopefully tonight. That would be rad. If we spend like 5 hours with the game tonight, that'd be pretty cool. So we're going to see. I normally start at 11 p.m. I don't know if I'll start at 11 p.m. tonight. Maybe a little bit later, maybe around midnight. Just really depends on what the night has. But we'll play more. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out the schedule, join the Discord. That's where I post my schedule and keep an updated list. If I'm going to delay the stream or anything like that, I always post in the Discord before it happens. So that's a great way to kind of keep in touch when I'm not streaming. Or you can check out the Game or Die website, and that's where I post all my game reviews, podcast, articles. I'm compiling my list of games that I've beaten on stream because already this year we've beaten 18 games in the past month and a half. Like, that's how much I play video games. So until later tonight at roughly around 11 p.m., I hope you join me. But that's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single person. We hit the 300 follower mark, so we're going to do a 300 follower celebration stream sometime this week. And then also, anyone who gifted a sub to another community member that was anonymous, thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. I'll catch you later tonight. Peace out.